they failed. Okay, so we're just here in Budapest, and I kind of wanted to do a little bit of a video just on a random topic, random thing, and I was looking through my notes on my iPhone, and I found this one thing: if your dreams don't scare you, they aren't big enough. And I think that's something that I've started to live my life by, and sort of try to push myself in very many ways. Not just running, but in just how you get comfortable with life and your work and your health and your safety and just like everything in general. Because there's, it's quite comfortable to just get stuck in a routine. You wake up, have your breakfast, go to work, come back, go to the gym, go to sleep, do the same things over and over and over again. And we all get too built up and caught on this kind of comfort zone, and then we find that the comfort keeps us in that one position, and anything outside of that we see as risk. It scares us. It's not normal. It really doesn't bring us any purpose, or it's not something that we want to sort of try and go outside and do. And that quote really kind of sticks with me in the sense that, if I'm not trying something, so I'll take running for example, because it's something obviously I do quite a lot of. If I'm always just sticking at the normal pace that I do, that I'm not doing intervals, that I'm not running up the hills, I'm not entering races, I'm not trying to follow the fastest people in the running group, if you don't try it, then you're never going to know if you're going to succeed at that or not. And I think the fear of failure is so strong for people that they don't even try to do the things that they want to do, or they feel embarrassed to have tried. And now I find that I am way more interested in trying and then failing. I put it in inverted commas because it's never actually a failure, it's a lesson learned and a step towards the next goal. So if you want to run a sub 20 5K and your previous one was 25, it's 5 minutes difference, and you think, okay, well, I've got to increase this certain speed and all that sort of thing. And if you don't ever try it and fail after halfway, then you're never going to be working towards that goal. Now, obviously, there's a lot of different factors, in this sort of things of like the running thing, that your diet and how you train, do you get enough sleep, do you recover, do you stretch, do you reduce all those things. But adding all those little things up and plus trying is really important. So don't be scared of failure. Don't be scared to have a dream that you want to open up your shop and sell comic books. Don't be I don't even like comics. I don't know why I gave that as an example, but you really have. I think just going back, another thing is, these sort of things, if you say, no, I can't do that, you're automatically blocking off that idea. You really want to be able to sort of, say, how can I do that? Because as soon as you say, how can I do that? Or I'm not yet able to do that, then you enable your body and your mind to think, okay, well, they're probably doing intervals, or I need to gather a collection of comic books and have a library of them, or I need to research more, I need to figure out the rules and the local government of what it is to sort of be able to open a shop and everything. So just shutting off the idea, saying no I can't, no I don't, and I'm scared of that failure, really is failing on its own. So I would suggest that you just open your mind up, let yourself think a bit more, and go out and try things. I could go on this subject forever, but poor Emma, she stood there with the camera, and I'm stood here like just with the sun on my face, so I feel kind of lucky. But the fact is that you live your life for yourself. You don't live your life for for the sake of someone looking at you go, ha, they failed at the 20 minute 5K. It doesn't matter what that person thinks. You will also get a huge kick from trying. You'll be proud of yourself for trying. And I really would like to see people trying more and, you know, trying to push themselves outside of their comfort zones, and comfort zones that are also created by society, because society tells you that you grow up, you go to university, you buy a car, you get engaged, you get married, you have children, you get dogs, blah, blah, blah. And there's just it's like society creates this comfort zone that we are scared to sort of break out of. Now, I personally, I can give you a few examples. As you may have seen a few videos back, getting outside of my comfort zone and pushing myself by going and talking in public places about random topics like bananas and where I lived and all those sort of things. I think that's like something that is outside of the sports world. Then also Cooper test just recently, another video I did, and I like to publicly put these things up so you guys can see that I'm being true and honest and open about these things. But the other thing about it is that, you know, I went and I tried that Cooper test and I surprised myself. I surpassed what I sort of thought of what I was capable of, and I'm damn proud of that. Not the fact that I did 3,500 meters, but I tried. Trying is good enough and is the best thing that you can do, and I want you to try and sort of try more. I really appreciate you watching, listening to me ramble on about these sort of things. Hope you've really enjoyed it. Hope it has come of use to you. Feel free to contact me, drop me a message, find me on Instagram, drop me a direct message if you don't want to do it here. I'm more than happy to help. And thanks. Subscribe, join, like, whatever. Love everything. Thanks a lot, guys.